7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Keelan Robinson to return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scattergood. And they'll mark him down up. Beyond the 30. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Throwing, Dart. The outside, caught by Neighbors. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will score. Dyami Brown. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Giants will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Devontae Turpin on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Quickly out to Williams. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. First down, 49ers.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that is Jordan Watkins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example of that.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Go.
First down. Fields. He'll go right and find his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Giants 17-yard line.
Here we go, tonight.
Fields now on the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And the 49ers are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
So often, Mike, you can tell a team's decision on fourth down by what they call on third down. So I think after that third down run, it was pretty clear that, hey, even if we don't get it here, we're comfortable going for it again on fourth down, but didn't turn out to be the case because he's able to get it there on third.
EQ!
Fields now to throw on first down. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's second and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Here we go, set. Green 19, can I see that?
That is caught, and he's in. Vontae Turpin, touchdown, 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Makes the score Niners 14, Giants 7.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It is third and 10.
Let's go.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for. And that'll set up fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. That's taken in, and he's going to have the Giants first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot as a gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big play for the Giants. 31 yards. We go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Now Robinson. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Dart going to throw here on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Here we go. I'm good. 319, get that. Hey, can.
On 1st and 10, Fields. This one complete to Watkins. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Up. Hey, can.
Fields operating out of the pistol. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Niners first down.
19 windy. Tonight.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Tonight.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Brings up 3rd and
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, son. Up. 19 section. Tonight.
To throw is Fields. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Devontae Turpins. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11-12 on the season.
Niners 21. Giants 7.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, it's Robinson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. A play fake, now Dart. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. They'll go play action here with Dart, and that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Don't jump. Ready? 331, 331. Go.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 16-yard line.
Hey, Jan.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Here's 2nd and 2.
EQ. 331, 331.
They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Down at the 15-yard line.
EQ.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's on the guard, Isaac Seumalo. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Back to throw is Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Handoff here, up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
11.
Fields. He's got his big tight end, Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, 49ers. Down Carlson to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Clark gonna throw it again. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And the Niners are gonna have it at their own 32-yard line.
Darts pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Play action now for Fields. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's Robinson. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Play action, he'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice. And other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
13 yards on the catch there. That's good for a Giants first down.
First down, New York.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big-time play out of the G-men. That gains an even 60 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood.
To the goal line and in. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, New York. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon. Now Ryland for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants are able to cut into the deficit.
28. Giants 14. Graham Gano to kick off.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, son. 319, good.
A first down throw for Fields. Catch is made. That is Williams. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Hey, here we go, son. 319.
First down. Fields. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
Third and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Pass into the hands of Turpin. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in the second half. That grab gets them a first down.
The 34-yard line.
Here we go. Angel. 319. Go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. Is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll go right and find his running back. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here we go, set. Green Knights. Hey, Can. Set.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead.
35. Giants 14.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. That's Michael Williams in on the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll let one go down the middle. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Good. Green 19. That's it. Set.
Now give on the ground. And it'll be brought down right around the 40. Abdul Carter there to bring him down.
40-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
Now, Fields. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Fields now the throw on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Go.
Fields now. He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Gordon Watkins. Touchdown. 49ers. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the 49ers are able to extend the lead.
Giants 14.
Carlson now. They'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, it's Robinson. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let's go now.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, they need 7.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Let's go.
A run to start the 4th quarter, and here's Tracy. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Here we go. 79.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
The 11-yard line.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he's going to have just a couple here, but there is a marker on the field as well. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got that complete to Turpin. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 4-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's got it at the 3. And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a 1st down. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Go.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. He will do it himself. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, San Francisco. Carlson's kick is good. And the 49ers will add one more onto their big lead.
Giants 14.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Giants came over first and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 21.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. They came up a little bit short there on third down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in four-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores, you cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
And he will have a Giants first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
They'll go again with Robinson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
This is third and 6.
And this is third.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes third and 6.
Let's go now.
Out of shotgun. It's done. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
Here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
43-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And this is third down.
We're going to try to pick this up on third and 8. Throwing. Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. Oh, that's a great job there defensively. They know exactly where that first down marker is. It looked for a minute like he was going to be able to pick up enough yards to convert on that fourth down, but he doesn't. He's just shy, and that is a great stand here by this defense.
Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. He'll drop to throw. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
3rd and 10.
Hey, 5:51 tonight.
Back to throw is Fields. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
EQ. Here we go. Tonight.
Fields to throw for it. That's taken in, and he's going to have the 49ers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
49er first down.
Here we go. One final play. That is intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Giants are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. And they made it look easy. Their offense playing at about as high a level as they can play. Defense wasn't too shabby either. And they're able to get the victory here by a rout in grand style. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't face. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve is. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like I'm writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Come.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taken.
wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it